Hey YouTube, well, I don't know if I'm actually going to upload this video, so we'll see how I feel at the end of the video, because, I don't know, I don't know, one of those things I guess, so, why don't I socialise much, at all, because I don't, part of me thinks it's about trust with other people, and then another part of me, I don't know. I do, but maybe I don't want to admit what it is, but I suppose it is just because throughout my life society has like just hurt me all the time. Just always done. Just always been, that's been the norm. And I just I don't know, maybe I don't want to get hurt anymore, or maybe like part of my life, I was convinced that the world was trying to turn me into a monster. It was trying to make me into something that I wasn't, but I never wanted to be like that. And then part of me said that I was losing control, and I didn't. I suppose that's where everything turned around for me. I felt like I was losing control of who I was, and I was almost at a point where I wasn't even in control of my own actions. Like, I just was losing that much control. So I sought help, and that's when things changed. That's when things changed a lot for me. I went and saw a psychologist at the time, and part of me thinks that if I never saw this lady, I don't know where my life would have been. I don't know where I would have ended up, but it probably wouldn't have been a good place. That's how much she helped my life. Then she helped me get into university. Like, she helped me do that, even though I didn't succeed. I did get in, and I never even thought that was ever possible. I only ever passed year 11 at a public school with C grades. Like, I never did year 12, and I never did TE subjects. I just gave it a go, and I got that far. And then I knew that I had to do something with my life that I suppose was actually, no, that's not what happened. That was actually after I failed at university, because that happened. But after I failed at university, I went to myself, because I'd just been beat down in life so much, and I had nothing else to give, and I was sick of failing, and I was I wanted to make my family proud, and I was sick of being a burden on everyone. I wanted to do something with my life. I wanted to move on and succeed in life. Yeah, and I suppose what was the stressor then? Well, the lady that helped me, she retired, but that was okay. I knew that she was going to at some point, but that was all right. I was okay with that. But that wasn't really the stressor. I think no, that was just when I didn't get through university. That's basically that's that's what pushed me over the edge. And then I got help again, and I think I set more realistic goals after that, and yeah, that's how I ended. I talked to another psychiatrist at the time, not psychiatrist, psychologist. There's a difference, but yeah, and she helped me for quite a while. Yeah, and then yeah, I got through what I meant to get through, and yeah, sorry, I set realistic goals and I achieved the goals, and slowly along the way, I think I rebuilt my confidence a bit, and opportunity came up to move and strike out on my own, and I just believed in myself, and I just went and did it. And I guess that there's a lot of things I find that other people do that aren't interesting to me, extremely boring, and like I don't like it. Like going out and drinking for the sake of drinking. Why would I want to go out and waste my money just to piss it down a toilet? And pardon my language, but why would I? That's boring. Why would I want to go to places and socialise with people I don't like? They're uninspiring and uninteresting people. It's like spending your time with a bag of potatoes. I'm sorry, but that's just how I see things. Like, I'm talking like nightclubs. To me, that is what a nightclub is. Spending a night with a bag of potatoes, listening to music you hate. I don't see any appeal in that. There's nothing there for me. There's nothing. I'm sorry if other people are offended by that, but I couldn't think of a worse thing to do with my time. And then half those people waste their money on booze and alcohol. Sorry, booze and drugs. Like, the worst things you can do to your body. I mean, I understand booze, but I don't understand drugs. I mean, you'll know what drugs do to you. So why would you ever take them? Like, you know that they, like, melt your brain. Why would you want to do that? And then, I guess, I don't know. I guess, I mean, I really do find what other people are interested in a lot of the time is just incredibly boring to me. I'm sorry, but it is. Most of it doesn't have the slightest appeal to me whatsoever. That's why I like building stuff. That's why I like, because there's something about it that's interesting. Creating something that's real and, you know, it's interesting. Whereas I don't know, spending your life going out every weekend drinking booze. It's just like, it's a young person's thing, and yeah, it doesn't interest me. It's not that I'm like, it's not that, it's not that I hate people. It's just, I don't know. I like people. I mean, I do a job where I work with people, but um, I like I like helping people. That's why I do my job. But um, but when it comes to social life, I don't know. And a lot of things in life and socially, it's all about money. And if you don't socialize, then like something's wrong with you. But what if there isn't? What if there isn't something wrong? What if I just don't like socializing with other people who I don't know, and I don't like wasting my money all the time because that's stupid. I don't really see that as like a negative. It's just, what? Why does anyone do anything? Because they can. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say sometimes. Like, when it comes to socializing, I'm like the worst person for it, and it's not that I'm proud of that or anything. I just, I don't know. Maybe I do have trust issues, but a lot of it I just don't. It doesn't interest me. Like I'm not good at dancing, even though a lot of people say that's how places that you'd go and meet girls. But there must be other ways, and I know that a lot of things that I'm interested in, girls are not interested in it. That doesn't really help. No way. But yeah, I suppose, how would I answer this question? How would I answer it? I can't think of it. I can't think of the answer that you'd be looking for. I guess I want to. I want to socialise more with other people, but another part of me doesn't want to. I like, in some sense, I like having my own space. I don't like to share my space in some ways, but doesn't matter, I guess. Whose ears is this video even going to fall on, and why would they care? I try not to spend too much time on the internet, but with all these good TV shows on there these days, with the all the pay-per-view TV show things and movies. I mean, in your free time, it's good to catch up on all your shows, and you don't have to watch with ads or And I suppose I've diverted there, but I know it's just a hard question, and I don't really have an honest answer other than it just strikes me as a lot of the times I just don't want to. Maybe that's the answer you wanted to hear. I don't want to. I don't want to socialise with others a lot because it doesn't interest me that much. I like going out and doing different kinds of work. I don't like. I don't like small talk. For me is like, after a while, it's like, don't know what to talk about. Don't know what you want to talk about. Like I said, it's not that I don't like people. Of course I do. I mean, I work with people. I love people, but yeah, part of me, I guess, has conflicted about about socialising for some reason, and maybe that's the truth. That's all it is. Conflicted about socialising and trying to. Maybe it was just easier, just to avoid everything. Anyway, that sounds all really depressing, doesn't it? But I'm not. I'm doing all right. All right? I am doing all right. Considering everything in my life, I'm the happiest I've been since moving. I knew it was the right decision. I work with really good people, and that makes me happy. And my life is finally taking a good direction. And I did that all myself. And I wish I could have a family of my own. That's probably my biggest regret that I don't have. And I know a lot of people keep saying it'll happen, but I'm not sold that it will. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. And there's other things in life that I can be happy about. So yeah. So if I could have had anything, I think my one regret in life, to me, would have been not meeting the one, not having a family, and that's it. Everything else, I'm happy. I think I've done okay, and I guess also I'd like to do a bit more travel in this world, but yeah, that's the one thing I really didn't get to do a lot of when I was younger, and if I can do it in the future, I would very much like to do some travel. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to see the 7 wonders of the world. Ancient wonders, 7 ancient wonders. 7 ancient wonders, yes. Yes, like the pyramid and the Great Wall of China and the Inca temples and all of that cool stuff. The Vatican, maybe, or the city of Rome, where they have the Colosseum. Colosseum, I think, is one. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't know how I feel about this video, but there we go. That is why I am a hermit most of the time when I'm socialising. As far as socialising goes, as far as going out, doing stuff. I've rambled a lot in this video. I don't know how I feel about uploading it, or whether I will, or whether I'll take it down, or what I'm going to do. Maybe I will, but I don't know why. I suppose that's the strangest thing, is that I don't know how I feel about it, but then I'll upload the video, but then might pull it down because I don't like it. Does that make any sense? Of course not. Doesn't make any sense to me. Peace.